Yo, this is Dmtriy the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Alrighty then. So just showing the road, running a little bit behind today, but hey, it is what it is. So let's talk about Canelo Alvarez is trying to cut David Benavidez off on the legs. Now, Benavidez is one of those fighters that get a lot of hate because he want to fight Canelo, so everybody start hating him and doing what they supposed to do in boxing now is hate the best one to fight the best. Hating that guys are calling out their favorite fighters, and they a true threat when they're a true threat when they call them out and people say you ain't did this, you ain't did that, but they more accomplished than most of the guys that they fight, like Berlanga, John Ryder, Caleb Plant, and etc. Right? So it came out that Samson Tulowitzki said, "Hey man, we gonna go out there and we gonna fight in December, I believe December 14th, and then we gonna turn around and fight the Bivol Benavidez winner in May." Now Canelo comes out, we talked about it, and he says that, check this out, I'm gonna turn around and fight Benavidez, and I'm open to fighting Bivol if he beat Benavidez, for Undisputed. I'm down to rematch for Undisputed now. For the most part, he ain't really been trying to get down with Dmtriy Bivol for real. You know what I'm saying? He really ain't trying to do nothing with Bivol. Let's keep it funky. He ain't trying to really get down with Bivol. All of a sudden that, Benavidez might take the fight, especially by him fighting in December, remaining active, that he may, turn around and make that fight. Now it's a problem. Now he like, oh, I might fight Bivol now. I might do this now. I might do that. And my whole thing is this. That's what he do. And if it take for, Benavidez or some of these other fighters to start, fighting guys that he should fight and for them to fight them, so be it. Now, he didn't specify whether he get it in with Benavidez, but we know he done fake called out Benavidez multiple times. And, so we know he ain't about that life. He ain't gonna do that. But if Bivol do come through, which is a possibility with Benavidez's age, and Bivol can fight, well, he can box, but, so they both training hard. October 12th, I believe, is the date. And, Lord, that was the slowest left turn. Come on. And I believe that's the date. So, yeah, I would, if that's what he want to do, a rematch Bivol, and you gotta, the rumor was that Benavidez was gonna take over the Cinco de Mayo day. That was the rumor, that he was taking over the Cinco de Mayo day from Canelo Alvarez. So, with that being the case, now Canelo might need to say, you know what, I'm fighting for these dates with the UFC, and now I'm fighting for these dates with a guy that I'm ducking, and David Benavidez. No, I'm good on that. I'm good on that. So maybe, him getting, him saying, yo, I'll just fight Bivol if he wins. Now, Benavidez gonna lose to Benavidez regardless in a lot of people's minds. So, or Bivol. So, hey, that's two. I'm killing two birds with one stone. Is it a cowardly move? I mean, yeah, it's a cowardly move because he wasn't thinking about rematching Bivol until Benavidez, and Samson Tulowitzki said what their plan was to do. So he didn't get that WBC interim belt for no reason. And people say he'll never fight Bivol, he'll never fight Benavidez. Well, like he gonna try to do it. And Canelo believed that he gonna try to do it as well too. Canelo gonna believe that he gonna try to do it. So there you have it. There you have it. So but it don't surprise me none. This is what people got to do to get Canelo to fight the top guys. This is what we got to do to get him to fight the top guys. But he don't want nobody to get no shine, nobody to put no pressure on him. But, you know, he rematched Bivol. I mean, shit, he can win. I mean, he almost won the first fight, even though he got blew out. Anytime you got the judges in your back pocket, so be it. That's why I've been hearing people say, well, we don't care. You know, count what the fighters did back in the day. The fights was fixed. These fights be fixed. We done seen a bunch of atrocious decisions this year. Honesty and boxing do not run parallel. Even when a dude do get a decision, a lot of times it be too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. I done seen knockouts. Them say people can get knocked out and give them a 30 count and shit like that. So, but yeah, we could be getting Canelo Bivol too, just to save his Mexican TV days, and that's wild. So he was over, and then Benavidez just get this hate. Oh man, you know he ain't that. You know, I don't get it. It ain't that he a PBC fighter, because a lot of PBC haters love Tank. So he getting this hate because he want to fight the best. I just never really understand that. A lot of these dudes get a lot of hate because they want to fight the best. That don't make no type of sense. A lot of these dudes get a lot of hate because they want to fight the best. But, you know, then I wonder what's Benavidez's pivot plan is. Because Canelo ain't going to go nothing up there and fight Bivol for undisputed. And if he win, he ain't going to do nothing but drop the belts and go back down to 68. That's all he going to do. So, he's a cold boy. He like that one car that you're trying to get in front of, but they keep dashing in front of you so you can't get over them. They keep getting in front of you. That's Canelo Alvarez. That's Canelo Alvarez. That's Canelo Alvarez. But I believe it when I see it. I literally believe it when I see it. But in reality, you know, they tried to get that fight to Canelo versus Bivol. Now, can Benavidez get it done? Yeah. Oh, his power wasn't near at 75, and he wasn't this, he wasn't that. That was his first fight at the weight. That was his first fight at the weight. You know, that's his first fight at the weight. What y'all expect? Y'all think a guy gonna jump up and be his best at a new weight class? No, it don't work that way. And Gosvick, he didn't even win that fight. Benavidez thought he was gonna come in there and knock him out. Yeah. But Gosvick had different plans. He was big as hell in there, no did he? Bivol ain't as big as Gosvick, and I don't think Benavidez rehydrated as much as Gosvick. That dude was a whole heavyweight in there, and still couldn't do nothing with Benavidez. Still didn't hurt him, didn't drop him, did nothing. So Benavidez ain't gonna do nothing but get better at the weight. So he been in there with Bivol before. So he sound like the sound of it. It sound like he feel confident. Sound like he feel confident in his abilities to get the dub. But y'all hating on, oh, he ain't did nothing. He ain't that good. Like, damn. If he ain't that good and he looked that bad, his performance was that flat, then I don't understand, like, okay, then why Canelo won't fight him? Then why Canelo won't fight him? I don't understand that. If he was that ass and he was that trash, then why Canelo just won't fight him? Simple as that. Why Canelo just won't fight him? That's my answer to everything. Just fight him. Just fight him. Oh Oh, come on. Get out my way, bruh. She got literally 2 hands on the wheel like this. Like, literally. Like, all niggas drive with 2 hands on the wheel. All the white people out here drive like this. Or drive like this. Like, you might really do 10 to 2. I do that, like, if I got a tight turn or I'm on the road and my hand's getting tired or a hand getting tired or some shit like that. Like, get out of here. And they still can't drive with 2 hands on the wheel. They might need 3. And shit, you know what I mean? But hey, that's all I got, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button is the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description, hit the link to find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, not the market, but hey, check out the Patreon, won't be disappointed, free for 7 days. Appreciate the love and support.